Hey guys, welcome back to the fifth tutorial of the PySimpleGUI tutorial series. So in the last video we had created a file viewer which looks something like this. So if I select a directory, you can see it gives me a list of files, and if I select the file, you can see it shows me the contents of the file. So right now if I change the code or change the text in the over here, the changes aren't saved to the actual file. Alright, so if I go to sample.txt and change the contents, you can see that if you go here, it hasn't changed yet. So what we'll do in this video is that we'll make sure that any changes we do in our application is saved. So the way this application works is that there are two columns. First is the file list column, which is the left side. So the file list column has a file browse feature which allows you to select your folder, not a file browse, a folder browse, and we get a list box which gives us the list of files, right? So this is our list box, and then the file viewer column is on the right side. So over here we will show the file path, and in the multi-line we'll show the file contents, and then for our layout we'll just place the columns with a vertical separator over here, and then we create a window. Then we made sure our event loop's working. So if the window is closed or we exit, then we just break out of the loop. If we select a folder, then we'll just go through, list the files in the folder. All right, and yeah, so we check for the folder files that end with a txt, csv, json or .py, and we'll display it over here. So now let's add the save button. So we'll go to the file viewer column, which is on the right side, and add in the button for save. All right, so this will be our save button, and then we'll go down and create an event for save. All right, so here we want to make sure that the length of file list is above 0, because we want to make sure that the user has selected a file before saving it, and once the user has selected a file and done some edits and clicked save, we need to save the file. Okay, so the way we want to do this is to first get the file path. So the file path will be this over here. So with open as file, I'll just copy paste it here. All right, and we want to make sure it's in write mode, because this time we'll be writing it to the file. So file.write, and we need to make sure that our contents are correct, right? So I forgot to take this line as well. So our selected file is going to be in values file list over here, and the folder location is already defined over here. Okay, so what we want to write down is we want to take the contents of file, so contents of text, sorry. All right, so this is where the file contents is displayed. So we'll just take the contents from here, and let's see if it works this time. So we'll go to sample.txt, say hello there, and click save. Okay, so I'm not sure what happened. Let's just see if it worked. Okay, so now you can see that there are two lines of hello there. Let's put in hi there, and then click save, and you can see that VS Code is showing the third line is also over here, right? And yeah, that's it for this file viewer for the save functionality. And let's just make sure it's bug tested correctly. If I don't select any file and just click save, nothing should happen. Okay, that's great. If I click here, click over here, delete all the lines, click save, close, go to here. Okay, it's empty. So that means our save functionality is now implemented, and now I'll show you how to convert your PySimpleGUI application into a executable file. To create your PySimpleGUI application into an executable file in Windows, what you need to do is you need to first do a pip install PyInstaller. So let's first run through that. And as you can see that I've already installed PyInstaller, so we can go ahead with the second step. The second step is to do a PyInstaller. So even though I'm using Linux, this command will work in Windows. And then tutorial 5 py, right? So make sure that you have the name of your Python file, and then press enter. And what it'll do is that it'll just build the executable file. Okay, so it looks like it has finished building the application. So what I'll do now is go here. So the location where your file, like your executable will be placed, is in dist. So I'll open it in my file explorer, and this is a program. So in Windows, you'll see the .exe file extension. If I double click here, okay, so you can see that now the file viewer is open. Once again, you can go ahead, select your file, go to sample.txt, command.txt. These are the commands, right? Sample.txt. If we do another hello there, and then click save, and then close the program. Let's go to sample.txt. You can see that the hello there showing up, right? So once again, these commands will work in Windows. This is the command for Windows. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.